Hello guys, it is Thunderboo2 here, playing some ARK Survival Evolved. We're going to be hunting down the Phoenix tonight. Hopefully we can find it. I have searched for it a few occasions, but I haven't found it yet. My plan for attack is if I can find my flying bird and my jerboa. Obviously not that flying bird there. I'm looking for my Argentavis that does have a saddle. Here it is. This is a Lamandria, the moth. It appears that I've killed myself. I think that what has happened is it spawned me on the roof, like high up, and I basically fell to my death. But what my plan of attack is for getting the Phoenix is I'm going to be using some grapple hooks. I don't have any made, I will make some up in a moment. I'm going to be using the grapple hooks. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use a little mantra to fly. I have some parachutes right here. I shall fly up to the Phoenix. I shall pull my parachute. I will then use the grapple hook to grapple onto the Phoenix, and once I've grappled on and I'm close enough, I shall use this little device here called a flamethrower, and I will basically torch it to death. Obviously not to death, because Phoenix, the bird of fire, it will not be hurt. Hopefully if I can get it, I can show you guys. First of all though, I will have to wait for a superheat, which is why I also have a jerboa, which will tell me if there is superheat coming. Where I previously left off last night, I have been leaving these campfires on with some gunpowder or wood, making charcoal. I will be using this charcoal to make gunpowder, to then be making some bullets. Those bullets will be used to purchase a dragon from savjazz, and that dragon will help me to find a phoenix. It will also aid me in my efforts of getting a Thylacine, which is the cat that can, well, it's like a tiger slash cat that can climb walls. I will be taming one of those and using the wyvern to hopefully return it to my base, and getting some dragon eggs of my own. It appears I need some more spark powder, so I need to pop out, get some flint and stone. I will also need to bring out my hatchet and put on my shield, because there is some dinosaurs out front, as you probably saw earlier, and I need meat for my dinos, so I'm going to have to kill them. Give me your meat. This server is boosted, which is also why I'm able to kill these things so fast. Got some lovely amount of meat there. I shall be sticking this into my troughs to feed my dinos. Looks like we also have some spoiled meat here. That will be used to make some narcotics, which will then be used in the future in order to create trank arrows and trank darts, which will aid me in my efforts to get some wyvern milk if I need to knock out a wyvern. in order to imprint. I just remembered I was going out for the flint and stone, but also in order to make the narcotics I will be needing narco berries. Now the best tame that I've found so far to collect berries is the Persiferium or Parisa. Also you could use the Megatherium, which is that fluffy little creature right there, but I find that the Parisa does more, but it gathers more than the Megatherium. As you can see, I got some nice amount of narco berries. That looks like plenty of narco berries for now. I shall get the flint and stone. And I will finish off making the spark powder to make the gunpowder. I'm sorry about the weirdness in my voice. I have some sort of cough. And it sounds weird when I go to cough and talk. Oh. Tracer is quite slow as well, which is quite sad, but hopefully we can increase its movement speed soon. I will also be finishing off my base. I will be making a ramp somewhere, and that ramp will be used to get to the top floor. I'm going to be making all the stuff that I have down here, which I shall show you in a moment. I'm going to be moving all of this stuff here upstairs. I will have the entire downstairs here as a pen for my dinos. I might also store some of them up top. Now, I want to place some spoiled meat in here, 6 to be exact, like 6 stacks. I will also place 6 stacks of narcotics, narco berries, and I will make as many narcotics as I can. In this second one will be the spark powder that is needed. So that'll be 6 of each. There you go. Now we'll make however many spark powder I can make from that. And this third one will be the gunpowder making. And also in this one here. Let's then place whatever gunpowder I have in here. Did I pick any up? Doesn't look like it. I do, however, have a bit of it in here ready to go. I just need to place in the metal that I smelted earlier on. As you can see, we've already got 400 and something bullets here. I need 1,000 bullets, and that will get me to the payment of the dragon. Now, for now we will carry on making these. It's a bit of a long process, I know, but it has to be done. Let's start up the next lot of bullets. There we go. Hopefully I have enough metal to do this. It looks like I will. Now I'm going to need some silica pills. I'm not too sure where you find them on this map, but I do know that the phoenix poops them. So we can find a phoenix, we can make the electronics quite easily. We will also need to make some weapons at some point. Let's go and grab some more wood. I'll take my mantra out. Something I always do is I always pop up in orbit camera first, like straight up, to see if I can find any sort of drops. The ones I'm looking for are the blue, purple or reds, as they give the best drop of them all. The red ones obviously are the highest ones. I don't see any. There's a green drop over there, but they're not always good. Something that I need to do is to make those I need to make the grapple hooks. Hello to whoever just joined and is watching now. I went up for wood, totally forgot to grab it. Just for someone to follow so I don't lose him. direwolves killed me off. I will have to get back to them quickly so that my Lamantria does not die. I shall spawn in... Ah no, my Jerboa! Those meanies. Right, I shall head back over there, hopefully try and save my Lamantria. If these rocks were not so stupid. Right, so my Lamantria is high up in the air. And these things do not let up. I'll have to jump for my moth. Do a little glitch. Circle spam, they call it. These guys are still following me. Now if I have my armor, this will be a lot easier. Jump onto this. Try and get back to my stuff. Just need to slow him down with this gas. Not slow him down at all. Let's take him for a swim, shall we? See how good they are at swimming. Oh, Turbid one strong. And a rock golem. That's never good. Now while they're struggling to get back to me, I shall quickly grab my stuff and I shall get out of here. Oh. And there's a rock golem throwing things at me again. Get stuck. So I'm gonna have to try and find another Jerboa. Hopefully I can find one quite easily. And funny enough, there is one right here. Get away from here, Towerbird. The only way to knock them out without killing them is with a club. It would appear I do not have any mayho berries, which are needed. I shall also knock out this second Jerboa here. Oh, ooh, I nearly killed him off there. Just need to find some mayho berries. If I find any plant Y species seeds, they also help a lot with taming. I stick half of these into this one. Kill off this thorny dragon before it kills the Jerboas that I am trying to tame. Ooh, this one is getting unconscious fast. Will he tame up fast enough? Yes, he does. And there's the second one right there. Now if you would like to follow me, Mr. Jerboa, if we can get back to the house safely, I will attempt to breed and make a tiny little gibboer. Now that'll just be cute, won't it? Come on, in you come. Perfect. Shut the doors. And let's see what we have here. We've got a male and a male. If we find a female, we will be breeding. Sorry. Now, this is something that I need to try and fix, but for some reason dinosaurs keep landing outside my base here. It's only level 6, but they keep landing there. Gets annoying after a little bit of time. I will need to try and make some roofs on top of the base, but it is quite hard to do as you need to have the supports, but it is very hard to make those supports good enough, because as you can see here I have made a few supports, but they don't work well. Like, the hassle of getting them up is just not worth it. But they seem to be dropping down here mainly, or they could be dropping down this side and walking across, but I need to fence off this entire area so that then hopefully they don't fall down and in. I've had that problem when I was building this base because I didn't have the roof fully shut off, so they were getting into my base, but because I had all my tames on neutral, it didn't hurt them. I can hear my Jerboas going crazy though. Let's see what is on its way. It looks like a thunderstorm. It's not what we want, but we're looking for a heat wave, so we're gonna have to wait for another like half hour or so. Let's have a look to see if we can make any more gunpowder. There's some nice amount of spark powder here, but we're not able to take it because our inventory is full. Let's get some more spark powder in the making. There you go. Chuck said spark powder into here. Start making some more gunpowder. I will use the end space here to make the narcotics. As well as the other space that we have put up. Which I believe was this one. Yes, it was. There you go. How's our bullets doing? Right, the thunderstorm has finally started hitting us. It has turned off my fabricator. We do have gas, but the fabricator cannot turn on because of the thunderstorm. We've got 582 bullets at the moment. Just over halfway. Just need some more gunpowder. Need a refill on charcoal here. Let's make whatever you can here also. Sorry for being so quiet here, guys. Just want to make sure that I've got everything I need. So I like to store all my stuff in my tames, because as this booster server you can bring the weight of the dinos right up, so they're able to hold up to the maximum of the infantry. The only problem I have though is each dino has whatever I got fitted into it, and there's no organisation to it. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to make either some vaults, or for now some storage chests, in order to organise everything that I have. Make everything like one chest full of items. Anything that spills over will be chucked away. Just kill this hog. Day one. Don't mess with me, boy. Little butterfly. Yes. One more side. Level 7. Not very good to me. Something that I want to try and tame is some oil jug bugs. I like these, but they're more of a rainbowy sort of colour to them. What they do is basically in the name, they give you oil, and if I can get a few of those, breed them up, then I'll have endless supplies of oil. I also have a few oil rigs that I've received from some drops, but I haven't been able to use them because I haven't actually found any oil nodes yet. Apparently my Lamantria is still following me, so let's tell it to stop right here. Again, I completely forget to grab what I'm going out for. Because I'm a little bit of an idiot. So let's go out and grab that now. Something else that I might want to get is some night vision goggles, so it's easier to see in the dark. I know it might not be very easy for you guys to see this so easily in the dark. Right, the thunderstorm has stopped, so I may continue my fabricating work. Still gonna try and get some more stone and flint, because spark powder is a necessity in order to gain the gunpowder that I need for the bullets to use as payment for the dragon. And savjazz, if you are watching this, you weren't lying about the time it takes to get those bullets. It is one hell of a grind. I don't really care if it's saying that I'm tired. My fortitude is at 1,000, so it shouldn't matter too much. Because I'll probably lose torpor as I gain it. That should be enough for flint and stone for a while. I will also be needing to repair my pike, my metal pike, which I can now do with my fabricators back online. Is it fabricator? No, it's smithy. Right, let's check whatever gunpowder I have. Into the fabricator. Start creating some more of those lovely bullets. There you go. Let's fix up my pike. Need some fibre. Arrows. I shall pop it. Actually, I believe I should have some fibre on me from the Jabboas. Nope. It might be on my Persevering then. There you go. Didn't really want to create 13 of them, but oh well. Should be fine. I carry a stack of 10, use the 3 as spare. Let's take some of all of the metal from there, chuck it into here, in case I'm running out of metal. What am I missing here? Spark powder. Start making it in here. Now the ratio for spark powder is 2 to 1, so I'm going to need to put another 600 flint into it another little bit later. I don't know why I put the bullet in there. Making it nice and gunpowder now. Something else that I'm going to want to make is one of these, but I need more metal. I need some polymer. That shouldn't be too hard if I go to the desert and kill a load of mantises. And the crystal. That shouldn't be too hard to get either. Once I make that, making metal will be a lot easier. Looks like I'm starting to run out of gunpowder, spark powder on that. So let's put another couple of hundred. Chuck a little bit into here. Do not want to chuck my pick in there. Ratio for this is 1:1. I should probably be keeping one of these Jabot on my shoulder. Also level up his health because it is very low on health. I'll do that for both of them. Brilliant. Looks like we've done it, guys. I think that is the 1,000 bullet payment. There it is. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1,000 bullets. Now just bear with me while I send a message to savjazz telling him that I have got his payment ready. On my little jabboas, give me some sort of sign of a heat wave. Right, I shall now make a little box here. Just need a little bit of fibre. This box will have the entire of savjazz's payment inside of it. I appear to have one already, which I shall place right here. I always go into orbit cam so I can see exactly how it's placed. There you go. Let's see if this holds enough. 750. I'll have to make another one. Now let's take all of those, put them all into here. So that will be 750, meaning I need to put another 250 into this box. 100, 250. I shall rename these savjazz payment, or sav payment. Just so that I know. Not to use them. There you go. Now, next up on my list of things to do is to now make some ramps. Wooden ramps. I will also want the walls. And possibly sloped walls. Now, I don't see a difference between left and right, because you can use a certain button to flip it. I can't remember exactly what button it is to flip, but you can. The reason I'm only making one of each is because I can make more in my hotbar as I go. Now, the problem I have is the location of where to put the ramp. I'm gonna say maybe put him here. I will need to have 4 space, maybe, and then I'll be making my way down from there. So that means I'll have to start at my ramps from here, like this. I believe I shall use my moth, wherever it has disappeared to. Excuse me if I seem blind, guys. I do not see it. There it is. I will be popping up to the top floor. Just shut the door behind me. I shall use this to determine where I put my ramp. Now I would try and even this out, but the foundation limit is preventing me from doing that because there is no foundation support. What I'm thinking of maybe is putting a ramp up here to go downwards, maybe. Or maybe if I get the ramp to go up to here. I've got some ideas forming in my head. honestly, I don't know. I'm thinking maybe if I can put it so it starts. Let me go my man shit. If I can put it so it starts at the bottom floor here and it goes up like this, maybe. And that'll be the door to get up to the top. I think I'll make it as a half ramp. So half of it is a ramp and the other half will be the way for me to get in. I will do a little test with my perseverance in it. I'll make the ramp on the right hand side from where I'm facing right now. So I have to come through like this. My bracer will fit if I can put the ramps going up from here, maybe. Yeah. That should work fine. Should I make some ramps here as well? I think I will. That is the floor. That's the floor. Looks like I'll have to demolish a floor to get rid of that. Let's make one of those back up. Put that there. There you go. Did that do the same thing? There you go. And now as for the walls. I'll have to block off this entire area. Maybe. Unless I can make some more ramps going up this way. And it looks nice. have to sacrifice a ramp right there to demolish this. And also this. Let's see if I can make this look nice. Doesn't look right. There you go. Missing out on the fibre. I don't believe I have a sickle on me. There you go. Get off my Jerboa. Stupid Hynodon. Didn't even notice I dropped him. The only thing that alerted me to it was the sound that it makes when I get into a fight. I'll make sure I'm destroying the top one there. There you go. I think I'll actually leave it like that. Let's now get rid of the ceilings. I don't believe those are connected. So if I'm right, I should just have to destroy these. And it should all collapse. There you go. This is going to kill my OCD. go. Now for the final finishing touch, I will need wooden fences. But it looks like it's only... Ah, that's it, railings. That's what they're called. That was a foundation. That is a railing. I might actually need the railing, the foundation still for the railings. No, I don't. Miss out on fibre and thatch. Just need some more wood. This time being careful not to drop my jerboa. More wood, a little bit more thatch, and we should be good. That's funny, you can see my Parace's head poking through the door. What are you doing? What are you doing? Stupid Parace. There you go. And now I should also be able to just walk up here. And also if this works right, I should be able to not walk over here with this. But I can anyway. Oh well. Right. So that is my base now fully complete. Well, not fully complete, but almost complete. All I need to do now is to move all my stuff upstairs, make some rooms up there. Like maybe have like a crafting room, smithy room, sorry, crafting room, fabricator room, maybe a room for my industrial stuff when I get them. A bedroom up here. It's gonna look good. We're just gonna wait for the next event to happen. Why are you so bloody? You are full health, you have no reason to be bloody, sir. Let's increase your health a little bit more. Yeah. Yeah. Let's do the same with this one. I shall whistle them all onto neutral, so then if anything attacks, they should all attack. Right. Now let's we shall repair my flak armor, or make some new. Oh, there's something else we need to do. Some desert stuff. I believe I should have picked up some good amount of silk. No? Okay. Right. We shall be making the head of the desert stuff, because it is really hard to see through sandstorms. My Tracer will be gaining some health, quite a bit of health actually. He will get very bloody. Put a bit of weight in, some more stamina, 10k, and then put the rest into melee. There you go. Heal up, buddy. Heal up. There's plenty of berries and food in there for him. Some berries in there also. Right, let's get on to that desert stuff. Let's get the goggles, which need... Oh, I need silica pills and some crystal for that. Question is, do I have any silica pills? I know I have the crystal. But do I have the pills? Oh, there's more crystal here. Lovely. That should be hide, flint, fibre, wood, thatch and stone. I think I might have had some silica pills somewhere. I'm not too sure where though. But if anywhere, it would either be on one of my Argentavises, or it would be on my Carnosauruses. It might also be on the Megatherium. Why, but it keeps putting me onto ride when I say infantry. won't be on the phone with Dragon, I don't think. No. No, I don't see any silica pills anywhere. Unless they're on my dire wolves. Nope. Nope. And no. The only place that I can think that there's would be down in the water down here. Other than that, I have no idea. Oh, I didn't do that in time. Straight into the water. Ah, there you go, silica pills. Lovely. Just seems to be more sand than anything else though. Stone, I mean. Stone and sand. Ow. Oh, it's a dado. Okay. You really want to go, mate? Really want some? There you go. Have some. So is it just that one lot of silica pills up there then? Or is there more? Terror bird, right. Ah, there is some more there. And some more there. Okay. So now at least I know that there are silica pills near me. So the only thing I'm missing now is the organic polymer. Oh, that scared me. And a dado one, really? Ah, okay, rock elemental. I believe that's my Jerboa that's dead now. Unless I can get there and run to it quickly. It hurts, I say. Now, I would try to kill that off, because they give you a load of oil, obsidian, and all that, but apparently they can only be killed if you're using like a wyvern. You can also kill them with like RPGs and all that, but it's going to take a lot to do so. Somehow the Morellatops has died down here. Just want to try and find my bow a minute because I didn't see me drop it down anyway. I didn't see it die. Maybe I dropped him off at the base. I just do not know. You really want to go on to me, mate? Really? That's what I thought. I didn't even bring it with me. Okay. Right, let's chuck these silver pills into here then. What am I missing? Crystal, of course. Let's make one of those. Take back the pearls and the crystal. What am I missing now? Just the polymer and the metal. I need 4,000. No. One moment. I'm going to need to have 40 slots free to be able to put in those. So if I can go out right now and kill a load of those mantises. I'll just have to remember that I put everything on here. Oh, what's that sound you're making? You scratching at the floor? You're boring. Oh, yes. Right. This is exactly what I wanted. I will want my flamethrower. I will want... because I need to get the fuel canisters back wherever I left them. What's it called? Ammo. No. Where did I put it? There it is. I'm so unprepared. I just need to find those parachutes now. There. Let the hunt begin. Come on, doors. During the time of searching for the Phoenix, I will be going into orbit camera a lot so I can look at my surroundings. I have seen a few videos where it ends up going like around here somewhere. So hopefully, if I can find it, that'll be great. I will not be stopping off at any drops unless they are red. Or unless they have a ring around them. Because rings are the best ones. What's that? Is that? Nah, it's just tape jar. Damn it, tape jar. I thought you were the Phoenix. I'm looking for the Phoenix. Right, so it's that rock that I'm facing right now that I've seen one video of there being a phoenix there. I've seen a few as well where they have been at the red obelisk. I have already searched the red obelisk yesterday, and it was nowhere to be found around here. I know that they can move around a lot, but I don't think that it would have gone to red ob, because I've searched around the entire area of red. I'm going to head towards this rock over here first. Now I'll go from there over to that one over there. So I'm going to go over my plan one more time. If I find the phoenix during this heat wave, I will jump off my Lamantria, I will parachute, I will try and grapple on to the phoenix, I will pull myself up to the phoenix and torch it. What that will do is that will tame it, because setting it on fire is the only way to tame a phoenix. But the thing is with the phoenix, it can be high or low. That it marks the end of the heat storm, sadly. While I'm out, I will see if I can find a Phylacloe. If I can find one, I shall tame and attempt to bring it back home. I will also kill off a few mantises. Is that a saber-tooth? That is a saber-tooth. I do not want to use saber-tooth. Oh, that is a rock golem. Is it data on? Ooh, what's this? Little thatch base. Human. Nothing here though. Right, so normally in a ruined place like this there would be a pot or something with an explorer's note. But it appears... ah, here it is, right here. So we've got our two tribe member friends in here. They are both friends. It's a shame that I'm not able to use their war drums though. That would be fun. Let's see what they have here. Doing nicely well for themselves. Oh wow, they have an ascendant flamethrower? How much better than mine is that? 377. 100. Oh wow, that's nice. They are doing well for themselves. But that is fine by me. I shall now be on my way. I'll head back towards my base. Hopefully I can find a Thylaco on the way. I will stick close to the ground so I can see. Is there anyone else on right now? No, just me. Thorny dragons. Not seeing any Thylacoes though. They are saber-tooths. Contauruses, RGs, kangaroos. Nice little survivor's note right here. I don't know if this is lag or what, but it keeps bouncing. Never Explorer's note. I believe we are saber-tooths as well. Right, I'm gonna head into the desert part now. Kill off a few mantises. That is another saber-tooth. As you can see, there's plenty of saber-tooth and direwolves, but no Thylacoes. It's a little bit weird, because I've seen Thylacoes at other places, like even around here, but it's like they've gone extinct. What is this? Explorer's note. Oh, death whale. Nice. Normally in a desert area you would find a load of mantises, but apparently there is none. Oh, there's three over here. Nice. Do you mind? Come on. 57 polymer. Nice. What about the hatchet? 70. The hatchet is what I want. Now I have no idea where my La Mancha has gone. He's up there. Let's get over there. Call him passive and beat the shit out of this vulture. Yeah, run. Stupid thing. Yeah, now these are a pain. You have to torch them or something. You can't actually hit them with anything because it will break almost instantly every time. Lovely. Weak mantis. Weak, I say. Mind, please, not hitting my lovely. Right, you're just asking to be torched, is it? Thank you. How much poly do we have? Not quite enough. Kill a few more mantises than we should. Ow! Do you mind? Please. You hurt. Stop hurting. Maybe you'll live longer. Just maybe. Is that enough? Yeah, that's plenty. Now if I can, I need to find some more metal where I'll be able to smelt that all down, and then hopefully I will be able to have enough metal and everything else to create the industrial forge. Right now. Mail. I'm sorry, Jabba, I did not mean to knock you out. Unless you're a female. You're male as well. Okay. So somewhere that I know that there is metal, which I shall head towards now, right after I've explored this place over here, to find the explorer's note. There it is. Oh, what were they? Saber tough. Okay. That might correct it better pee off. Okay then. Let's get away from there. That's saber tough. What is this? Never explores note. Lovely. That is some nice looking metal. It may not be pure, but as a nicely times server, it still gives you a nice amount. Now here's some pure. Just have to go up this corner. There you go. And this saber or direwolf's eye. There you go. Ah, here we go. 300. Very nice. Into your metal. A tent. Someone in it, but you cannot see them. Now here's the oil jug bugs I was on about. If I can get some fibre and thatch quickly, I can try to knock it out. Ooh, a Trudon, eh? I've had bad experiences with those. So I'm going to use this bowler to immobilize it, and then I will whack it with a club, but it will still die. Because look, it just won't knock out. It's like you can't tame them. If anyone knows how to tame them without killing them, please say. Please let me know. Because it'd be a good source of oil at home instead of having to come all this way over here. Hynodon. Ah, here we go. Follicle. Yeep. Oh, I believe I'm safe. Oh, nope, not at all. I've got like a climb. Where did you go? Oh, sorry about the coughing, guys. Let's see if this will work. Nope. so let's try and find that Valaco again. Sabertooths. There's a base here. Whose base is this? Zenith or Kev? Now that's quite curious that he has a load of sulfur. Right. Here's another Valaco right here. Come at me then. Yeah, that's what I thought. Now I need some meat, and if possible, I need prime. Am I able to make a tent? Vibrant silk. Okay. So I'm not seeing any silk anyway. Right, head off, let's check his top up. Nice, not bad. I'd say I have about 2 minutes to find some prime before he wakes. Now, the only way to get prime that I can think of is from either a Rex or a Perseverium. Now, I know that there's a Rex down here somewhere, if it's still alive from those Molotopses. But there's Perseverium here too, so I'll just kill that off. I do not appreciate you. There you go, 23 prime. That should be enough. Now, Kev, if you are watching this, I'd like to say one, sorry for doing this, and two, I will get some back to you as soon as I get some, or well, as soon as I am able to. But I need some of this. I'll take half for now, and I'll return whatever I have left to you. And I will put it back up to like 200 for you. How's that sound for you, Kev? I'll give you double what I took. Just kidding, this guy is threatening me. Oh, you're threatening me. As you guys can see, his food goes down really slowly. Alright, let's check in the prime first. And then the rest of the raw. So that's 12 per eat. Okay. So I believe, guys, that this is where I'm gonna sign off. There's just one last thing I want to test out, because apparently it works. But if you put raw prime meat and you cook it, apparently the taming effectiveness goes quicker. I'm not too sure on this, but I'm going to try it. I don't know if that went a bit more. So it turns out it's actually cooked lamb chop, but apparently cooked meat does the exact same. So I shall try cooking some normal meat. No, I'm sure that that went up more. Yeah, so cooked meat does more. Apparently, feed them stimberries and narcotics makes them eat faster. Whether there is any truth to this, I don't know. Anyway guys, it seems like we're gonna have this guy tamed up in just about 2-3 minutes. I'm gonna be ending the stream here. Sorry for keeping you guys waiting. I'm going to finish off taming this guy. I will take him back home, and I will do another stream tomorrow with me going to the Wyvern Scar and getting myself a Fire Wyvern to assist in the fight with the Phoenix. Thank you for joining. If you liked the video, please drop it a like, and if you want to see more, please subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.